So
today, we're doing the Castle Crasher levels. We're not really talking about the animals. We're basically talking about the levels and the enemies and stuff.
technically, which one's the
The
whichever
hardest,
one's the hardest goes up higher.
these,
The easiest goes down here.
D is the easiest. F is the hardest.
Okay, so first we have
This flower level.
the flower level, the one after the cave, right? The one after the cave.
Yeah. So I think we should put it as B.
Well, we have to.
I'm just gonna say, and then we can talk about it. So we would put it as a B. Then also there's B's in the level. We have to hit them. Then there's like ninjas on the third one. They're not that hard.
And then you have a helper, the king. If he gets knocked on, get on the horse.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
We have cannons at the end of the level.
Then we have those little gray knights. The little gray knights that'll help you.
These little guys right over here.
Yeah.
And then this level is after the cave.
And then after you shoot out the cannon and you get into you face
a different level.
No.
Yeah, you face a different level.
No, you don't. You shoot off into a cannon, then you go. No.
You go onto a bridge, right?
No, you don't. Oh, I know. I think. Oh yeah, now I know. You go up to a ladder. And then you face guys. Knights.
This is the level right here. That
yeah.
He's trying to talk about.
No. It's this one.
Yeah, this is the one we're talking about. But this is the level you get blasted into.
No. Well, yeah, it is specific. After the blast, specific. And then, in the B level, you also, you have to fight the guys. Then you go down, from a big wall, and then you face more of the little guys. Then there's a big one. He's harder than the littler ones though. And then you have to walk on in forward for a little bit. Then you go into the castle,
which is this level.
Yeah. When you break the glass.
In the castle, you save the white princess, right?
And no, that's not where you save it. So you fall on a cake and you survive. All the little gray knights die. The king's left behind. He does not launch out the cannon. Except all the gray knights die. Except you're facing knights. And then you and then there's tables of gold, 2 tables of gold bag, a bunch of tables of food
you can that heals you.
Yeah, and then you have to face more guys. Then you face 2 more times of guys. Then you go on to like the big one. Those knights,
the boss.
Yeah, he's more like a mini boss.
He goes to his piano and he shoots a bunch of bombs out of the piano. So do not go onto one of those red X's.
That will just kill you.
That will kill you
if you keep going onto them.
Yeah, and then it's hard to revive them because he's always trying to hit you, and it's just too hard.
Yeah.
Unless someone dies on the right side or the left side, go to the opposite side and wait for him to send bombs their way. Then you have a little space to go revive them.
Yeah.
But it's still hard.
Because then you have to go to the other side and waste, and then the X is there. Then you have to revive in 2 seconds, and then you have to go and run for your life.
But you don't necessarily have to revive them.
Yeah.
I tend to just wait till you kill the boss.
Yeah.
And you can't revive them after killing the boss. They just get revived automatically.
But yeah, after you shot out his cannon after you beat him, since you killed him, it's not it. There's that one purple guy that comes out.
It's a guy with one eye that gets really mad when you go into his level.
I can't believe you can't hear all that fighting when he's in the bathroom.
He was in the bathroom, and I'm surprised he didn't hear bombs dropping onto the floor.
How can he not hear that? And bombs blasting into the wall.
But here's a good strategy: if you're on 2-player and you're trying to kill that boss, you just keep stomping on him, one at one.
I know. So then he gets up, and then
he gets up and goes to his piano,
and just rages on you.
He's like,
so then, on the purple guy, gets his dead guy, and then also he gets the princess, and then he runs into a wall and escapes, and then I get shot out of a cannon. They get shot out of a cannon. Wait, this is a new level that we're talking about. I think we should put that one. No.
I know. This one.
That one as
maybe
a solid C, solid B.
Solid?
Yeah.
Okay. So
then
we just
talked
about that level.
Yeah. And then the next is the parade.
I call it the runaway.
The parade. So then you face more knights that come on the thing that they ride on horses. Then and the big guy is on there, the purple guy, and then there's then you go, and then you have to face those guys. You can get more XP by bonking the purple guy in the head.
Yeah, all you really have to do is you want to throw the thieves or the cone heads off onto his head, and you get XP.
2 XP, 2 extra,
and not too much, but it's extra.
Doesn't really help that much.
The level itself is hard because if you die, you're dead. Unless you die on top of the.
Unless you have a potion and you're playing 2 players.
Or unless you're on top of the car and you die, I think you can get revived still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can. But if you fall off dying, you're dead. Can't get revived.
Most likely you're gonna fall off and die.
Most of the time you will fall off and die,
and you'll be dead forever. No, you won't. But then you don't face the thieves. You have to go back and forth because they throw bombs at you from their vines. So you have to go back and forth, figure out their pattern. Then you just have to face thieves with it. And then also, once again, twice you have to fight the giant cat, Black.
Yeah, you finally get to fight that giant cat. He actually comes there after when the thieves come, right?
And so, after the thieves come, he was actually from the thieves' force right to start the game. So now he came. Now he's at thieves' force,
back.
And he's
He came back for revenge.
That's what I have to say. And then he came back for revenge. So this time you kill him. He has laser eyes.
Also, if you fall off of the cart, you actually just get put back on, and you can hit people when you get hit back on.
So then, how you kill the cat? You can shield his lasers, or you can throw enemies at his face, or your magic, or your
use
bow.
Your magic or your bow,
or throw enemies at his face, and it'll stop the laser, and it'll hit him. If you do it enough,
it will kill him. If you have Fencer and you have a long distance for his Exal's
magic,
it can hit him near the corner if you stand near the corner of the car.
Yeah. So if you're not, if you have like 2 players, it's hard to hit him. It's hard to hit the thieves and the cat at the same time with Fencer. If you're just doing saws.
Yeah, because since you're on the corner of it, you're just going to get knocked off. But it's a good strategy.
Yeah, and so then, then when you kill the cat and the thieves,
you start running into a cave again.
Well, when you get hit down when the purple guy gets into the cave, then you get off and you just bonk your head. But so I figured out a glitch if you jump off and push up, you can eventually stay on. Except you'll still get hit. Except then you'll
stay on for a little bit more.
You still get hit, but then you get hit. Then you go into the cave. There's a bunch of fruit there. So if you go out, you can get an animal. If you go out of the cave, you can get the gray cat.
Yeah.
It'll say what it does in the Castle Crasher animal orb stuff. We ranked them before.
Isn't there 2 places for Scratchball?
Where is it?
Well, and then we have the level that's after this.
In the cave.
I promise you these are not going in order at all. These 4 are going in order. This one goes first, then that one, then this one, and then that one.
No. I think that one should go down at the sea. A solid sea.
Yeah, because it's not too hard at all.
Actually, I think that one might be tougher. The one.
Well, this one is next. Then you get into the cave.
Then you get into the cave, and when you walk forward, the thieves are trying to repair. And then the thieves will look at you. Then there's a bunch of those knights behind you.
The coneheads.
Yeah, the coneheads.
And you gotta quickly scrap all the money before the thieves get them.
Not the actual thieves. There's these little guys.
These looking cat-looking things that, if you hit them, they drop the money.
Yeah, if they steal it.
Mm-hmm. You'll know when they get money when they put a money bag behind their back like this.
Yeah. I know. You hit him to get speed, except then you can kill the cone head guys. Then after the more cone head guys, except these ones you can't juggle, which means you can't jump in the air and push Y or X.
Yeah, the cone heads you can, but you can with the thieves, right?
Not those. So I mean, the ones in the cave you can't juggle, except the ones where there's a bunch of them. There are 7 of them. Those ones, with the thieves and into cone heads, you can juggle those except the ones at the start, the ones at the finish you can't juggle. And there's also blobs at the end one, 4 blobs and 4 cone heads. And then
I
you
call
go
them
in.
bobs.
I don't know why. I think that one is harder than there. I think right there, solid C.
Yeah. But our next level is in order, right?
This is the down.
This is the lava. This is a lava level.
Oh, wait, go down. Go down a little bit more. No. Let's see. Oh yeah, that one's right. Yeah.
This one is the next level.
That one's a lava level.
It's
not really a lava.
It's right after the cave.
We're doing them in order of levels.
No, not really.
Well, kind of.
The first level's not in order.
Oh, yeah.
But this one right here, there's dragons and
No,
there's
isn't.
Oh,
you're talking about the other level.
Yeah, there's cone heads in this level too, and
two dragons.
They're dumb. They are dumb enough to run into these weird volcano things.
No, you're talking about the one down one.
Oh, well,
so this one
spews out lava, so don't go into the lava.
Yeah, you gotta wait. So if you're really fast, if you do your X combo, you can get there. Good. 2 of them. And then you pass the lava, and there's a glitch with the boomerang. You need to get Thieves' Force at the Cardinal. And then you need to break the monster teeth open. That's where you fight the guys. There's one just sitting on the bench, reading.
There's reading a tiny book, and he just hops out of his seat.
We use the tiny book on the floor, and that's when you can juggle.
Yeah.
So then all the other ones you can't juggle. So there's 4 more. Then there's like another 4 more, and that's where you get the elephant. Guy, if you have 3 bombs, you'll see a crack on one of those. Then you do 2 bombs there. You can explode it.
I'm not sure why you keep telling me to get 3, but
one of the bombs was 2.
But
it was the Burly the Bear one. It was 3.
Yeah.
So it'll tell you at our past videos the animal ones, what all the animals do in the game.
But the elephant gives you 5 power, which is better than Burly the Bear.
But then they can also, people can look at our other animals.
And then at the end of that level, you fight this boss right here, kind of in the car, holding the white princess. Here's a white princess right there. And then here he is. That's the guy you're gonna fight. If you get him down to like a quarter health, he'll start getting super fast and super smart.
We're not talking about that guy yet. There's one more guy that's bigger, and that's when you fight the 2 dragons.
Yeah.
The little guys. Those ones you can juggle. So magic, they just walk right through. Like they don't care.
But then in one of the levels, they're dumb enough to sit on top of a lava volcano and get blown up.
Yeah. It's like they can't see those giant volcanic stuff that's on the screen. I can't believe they can't even see it. They just run right into it and blow themselves up. A stream of lava. And then you fight that purple guy, which Madison was talking about. So then should we do one more level? Because we're going to split it into like 3 parts. So do you think we should do like 2 or 3 more levels?
Yeah, but
Why don't we do 3?
let's see. Which one should we do this one?
I think we should.
I think it's an A because the boss is hard.
He's not.
He's not hard when you're high level, but when you just do that level.
I know. So a player that just gone to the level that's already leveled up, they could probably defeat it easier. So I think it would be a solid B.
Yeah,
definitely.
solid B.
No other one's definitely better than that.
But then we have
let me see. What is that level?
This is the level
in the monster.
Yeah, this is the cat. This is the
monster
cat.
Cast.
This is where you break into it from on this level, but
so we don't need to talk about that level.
But this one is where you actually fight the boss. So
here.
Nothing really happens. There's just a bunch of cone heads to kill on the way.
So that one should go there, and that should go there.
Yeah.
As a dumb level, because there's nothing really to do.
Get it? It starts with a D. It's a dumb level.
What if you could put it all the way down there?
Okay, but
it should.
We got 2 more levels to do, and then we're gonna. Or let's do this one and then 2 more after. But then we have this one, which is actually the level where they're dumb enough to just fall into a lava volcano.
That's what the Mason's talking about when he fought on this one. When he fought about.
But yeah, I thought that one
was the other level for the cave. That's a cool glitch. You found out.
So it's which one should we do? I feel like it's a C or B.
Because we had to talk about the level. So there's volcanoes like the other one.
Don't fall into if you see like a little tiny hole.
Yeah.
This right there. That pointer is. That is a volcano. Which if you see it glow really and it kind of shakes a little, that's when you know to get away from it.
Yeah.
And it kind of sprays lava up.
Yeah.
But they're dumb enough to actually
run into
it for no reason.
It only does 5 damage. It only does 7 damage.
And then it burns them though.
Only does 7 damage. To you,
it does
for an average player getting into there. It does
5. No. Not too much.
No, I think it was 8.
8 or 10. It wasn't too much.
Yeah, you're right.
But then you still get burnt and it does 1 damage. It also gives you 1 XP.
No,
I'm just kidding. But later in that level, you have to. Is it the volcano one?
Yep, it's that volcano.
Yeah, it's the volcano one. But before you get to the volcano, you have to
defeat a bunch of skeletons.
2 of the bosses. No, 2 of the final bosses come over, and they turn these statues into skeletons.
Yeah, and there's 9 skeletons, maybe even 10.
8.
No, I think
there's 8 skeletons, and 4 of them turn into big jumbo guys.
No, you're talking about a different one.
Oh, yeah.
Again. Twice. So there's 9 or 10.
Yeah, but they don't have very great weapons. Don't they just have a bone?
They're not that good.
They're not too good, but what should we rate it anyway?
We're not done.
You fight the volcano, and then you go to fight a dragon, which you actually can only use a Y attack.
The purple guy, he falls into lava. He doesn't die.
Well, we can talk about that near the final level. But wait, we forgot to say you get sandwiches, and you have to turn into a big jumbo guy to hit the volcano?
No, to also hit the gate and get open there. Then you get to the volcano.
You kind of want to just pull it and then you eat it.
When you're big.
And then they run away. Make sure to kill them. But the volcano dies from you can't hit it regularly. You need that.
A sandwich.
It also shoots fireballs, so watch out for the X's again. But after that, a little after that, there's a dragon.
It takes like 2 or 3 sandwiches to kill the volcano.
Yeah, but the dragon, you can only hit it with a Y attack.
Or magic with your A.
You can use magic, but the Y attack does a little bit more damage, right?
But he releases some of his little tiny enemies of himself, and you can do X, then you can hit him with X.
Don't try going up the little hill on the right side. If you get too close, there's a sock, and it will hit you down.
I know.
It also throws boulders down
to crush you.
And you can go up. Once you defeat the boss, you go up to get the steering wheel, right?
So not yet. Also, the dragon also breathes fire.
Yeah, watch out for that. You can't shield it.
It'll let fire blaze you to death.
Yeah.
And then also, it can
make sure to stand on the right side. Right after he usually spreads fire around, the sock throws a boulder, so make sure to dodge that as you dodge the fire.
And then also, here's something good about the fire breathing dragon. He fire breathes his little tiny guys, and you get like a bunch of 4 XP.
Yeah.
Then he doesn't even kill them.
Yeah, but it damages them to make them like a one-shotter. But when you defeat it, you get the steering wheel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the wheel. And you need golden parts to go to the ninja ship, right?
Yep.
We're going to do 2 more. One more.
The industrialist castle is next.
Now, this one isn't too hard, but it's hard. You need a sandwich to get through the gate. At the front, you can see right here. Same way you did it to this level. But which one should we rate this guy?
We're not.
We have to rate this.
I think we should put as our first A.
First A?
Yep.
Okay. So, the Industrialist Castle has a lot of machines to go and kill you. At the start, you have to defeat 2 of the best characters in the game. But they're not good at this. They aren't good, right?
As bad guys.
Yeah, they're
pretty bad.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. But that's how you get Fencer later in the game. You get the Industrialist later in the game.
Yeah.
And
then the Industrialist, then you get
Fencer is a better character than him, right?
Yep.
But also, the Industrialist Castle. Once you defeat the 2 rounds of them, you have to go through a poison shooter. You can shield the attacks, or you could just magic jump over them.
Then you face those. Then there's this giant hand that goes and just hits you.
Well, we're gonna talk about that. That's the boss. So I'm not talking about the poison one in the boss. Remember, there's poison cannons at the start.
Yeah.
And then after you complete the poison cannons, there's giant hammers that smash you in insane mode.
With spikes.
In insane mode, they do a lot of damage.
Well, yeah. Then there's the electric stuff, and then
it's a pattern. It's right.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah, so make sure to follow the pattern. You might want to hear it a little bit before you do it. Like, it goes.
Yeah, exactly like that.
You can hit the boxes for fruit and meat too. Make sure to get the turkeys. The turkeys give you a lot of health.
Like full health.
Full restore.
Almost. Just about full restore.
But the Industrialist Castle, after that you have to defeat another round of enemies.
Well, you have to go onto the elevator.
Yeah, you go onto an elevator and you have to defeat those enemies.
A bunch of
fencers. We found out in that the Industrialist Castle, we found out this bow strategy, remember?
Yeah.
We use it at certain occasions where we're gaining up on people and we want to have some fun just annoying them.
I know. But now I don't do it.
But we will do it eventually, but we don't do it too much anymore. Also, you need a full hit with your bow, and you can't just go. You have to go.
I know.
That's something you get near level 99. And then in the Industrialist Castle, after the elevator, there is you have to defeat another round of them, right? Yeah, you have to defeat another round of them, and then you go to the boss.
And then he has the little fingers.
He has two little fingers that hit you. You can't run off to the sides; you'll get burned. Then he has a poison machine. He has and then he has a ice machine, a fire machine, and
then he has these little things that come out from each corner. And then
you want to destroy the middle one right away, because that electrocutes the whole ground.
It's not just those little things that pop out. They also do electric balls.
Yeah, the ones on the corners do electric balls. But it's pretty easy with Fencer, the Industrialist, or the Red Knight. The Red Knight is the buster there.
Then also the last one in the middle.
But it's kind of hard. But it's not too hard.
The last one in the middle. It has this bar. When it gets to red, it electrocutes the floor. You want to kill it fast. You can jump, or you can magic jump. I would jump.
Yeah, but you can jump over them. You can also shield some attacks.
Oh, I've got it.
You can't shield the fire.
Or else you just get burned.
Yeah, you just get burned.
You
can shield the ice. You can shield the poison cannon too.
Yeah.
But that's really it. At the end, it's so funny because you knock him off the cliff, like, and you're like, ah, and he probably died. I'm not sure. But and then you get the spyglass.
I have an idea with the middle thing. I think maybe you could do your X attack and jump and hit it, then you can destroy it.
Yeah.
I never even tested it out.
But that's really it for the Industrialist Castle, right?
Yeah.
So which one should we put in?
I think
it's an A, total A.
Yeah,
but maybe
solid A.
Solid. Scoop. Okay, there we go.
There. We're we gonna do 3 more?
No, we were gonna do 1 more. Remember?
Well,
we said 3 more.
Next is the ninja ship.
Then
center hard.
You need a spyglass, which you get in the Industrialist Castle.
Then you need the wheel.
You need the wheel, which is in the lava level, and then you need the compass, which is in the weapon area,
and the animal orb.
Yeah, the animal orb area. So you need all 3 of those to go get the ship.
Yep.
And then when you defeat the ship,
we're not ready to say.
So there's ninjas in that ship.
They launch out of cannons.
Yeah, and then before they launch out of cannons, they actually shoot bombs at your ship. Also, the ninjas bounce around they aren't actually people inside. They're just logs that bounce around, and they bounce around, and it's hard because they go like.
But so then when you hit them enough, they turn into logs, and then they go up, do like a front flip. Then they hit you with their little sword, or their little pocket knives.
Yeah. They're not too hard, but they're annoying. They're real annoying.
Yeah, you have to do it 2 times.
But those barrels, these barrels right here,
There's 4
they have fruit inside of them.
Just 4 barrels.
Yeah, so use them wisely.
Use them when you need them.
Yeah, don't just destroy them right away and like, ooh, fruit, even though I'm at full health.
Like,
if you're like at low health, you want to go
get them. Really? If yours have like half health,
isn't there like a turkey in one of them?
No, there's only like 4 fruits.
There's like a green apple, 2 green apples, a red apple, and a banana.
No, I think there's also a cherry. I don't know. All fruits do the same amount of health. It doesn't
matter about the fruits.
All the fruits do the same amount of health,
but
the burgers,
the meat do different. The popcorn,
there's no popcorn.
There's popcorn that gives you one extra health.
Yeah, but so then there's a sandwich, a cheese sandwich, burger sandwich, and then
we're not talking about
fries.
We're not talking about fruit anymore. Yeah. You know.
I think we should put that as a definite.
I think it's an A because it's very annoying.
No way. It's not even hard. I think it's a solid D.
Solid D. Okay.
Because there's enemies there, and there's not enemies there. So there's enemies. There's not enemies there, except there is enemies there, as you can see.
Yeah. But it's weird because once you defeat the ninjas, it looks like their ship just sinks. I don't know how it sinks.
No, it just sinks for no reason. Maybe there's too many guys on one side.
Well, yeah, probably because there are. There's like 1,000 of them. But I think that's the last one, right?
Yep, we're going to split this video into 3 parts. This is the first part. We're going to do 2 more parts.
And we got a little bit left to go.
Oh, more, a lot.
Maybe 4. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Whatever, how many times. Mason might not be here because he only has 3 days left to come in here until he's here in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So, at the last one, I might just have to do the ranking.
Yeah, so I think that's done, right?
Yep. Should we?